Hi, it's Agnes, and I'm going to do a meditation for you today to let go of old beliefs. Some of you have been saying that you're stuck just with old beliefs and you just don't know how to change them, and you don't know if, doing your affirmations is working. Continue to do your affirmations, but also this will help to let go of those beliefs that you have that are not serving you. Okay, get comfortable. And as we always do, close your eyes. And I want you to focus on the here and now, fully present and willing to let go of some of the beliefs that are holding you back from getting what you want. So sit in a comfortable chair, and we're going to do our breaths in and out as we always do. 6 breaths. Breathe in for 4. Breathe out for 4. Breathe in for 4. And breathe out for 4. Breathe in for 4. And breathe out for 4. Breathe in for 4. And breathe out for 4. And breathe in for 4. And breathe out for 4. And last one, breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Now I want you to picture yourself standing at the edge of a beautiful, beautiful park. Rolling hills, lots of beautiful trees. You can hear the birds. You look around, you can feel the sun on your face. And you just take in the beautiful surroundings, starting at your left and look all the way around to your right. Lovely green, emerald green, beautiful grass. Beautiful trees. You can see the sun streaming through the leaves and hitting the ground. And you start to walk slowly up the path that's in front of you. It's a dirt path, well worn by many feet. And you just keep walking. Trees on your left, trees on your right, and just look at the animals, whatever animals you want to put in. Little rabbits, squirrel, koala, monkey. See them all together. And keep walking on the dirt path, and you eventually get to a clearing, and at that clearing you see a stream. You start to hear it before you actually get there, and it starts to get a little bit louder, so you know there's running water. Beautiful stream. And then you see it with your eyes. And you walk towards it, and there's a lovely little orange mat right near the water's edge. And on the mat is a beautiful carved wooden box. Beautiful wooden box with a lid that you can flip open on its hinges. And breathe in for 4. Breathe out for 4. And you walk towards the mat, And you sit down, cross your legs, and you open the box. And you see there's nothing in there yet. You put the box back in front of you, and you sit back, and you just start to ask yourself, which beliefs do I want to let go of? So just have a think about that for a second in the quiet. Which beliefs do I want to let go of? Okay. Now, I want you to open the box in imagination in front of you on the orange mat. And I want you to see a very old antique notepad and a quill. So you dip it in the ink, you see the feather on the end, and I want you to write down the first belief you want to let go of. And I want you to tear off that bit of paper and fold it up and open the lid and put that very first belief that you want to let go of in the box. And leave the lid open because you're going to put more in there. Now I want you to come up with one more. It can be one of your fears, your greatest fear about relationships, your greatest fear around money, any beliefs, fears that you no longer want to believe, that you want to flip into the positive and move into the manifestations that you so desire. So write out your second one. And again, rip off the bit of paper, fold up the old antique notebook paper, put it in the box, and leave the lid open for the next one. Okay, one more. We're going to do 5, so this is your number 3. What beliefs, fears do I want and need to let go of, especially to manifest the thing that I really want to manifest? So dip your quill in the ink. See the big beautiful feather, whatever color. And I want you to write, once you've dipped it in the ink, your third fear that, or belief, as they are connected, that you really, really want to let go of. And then rip off the little antique notebook paper, fold and scrunch it up and pop it into the box. And I'm just going to give you a minute to do number 4 and number 5. fold them up and pop it in the box. And this time put the lid down on the wooden box. Now, next to the box, there are two old, lovely leather straps with a buckle like a belt that you wear on your pants. Now, I want you to put those on the box to hold it firmly. Buckle it up. Slip the end into the little loop that holds the end of a belt. And then I want you to gently lean over to the water's edge, and I want you to put that box into the river, into the stream. And as it floats on the top, I want you to see it going away from you. And repeat, I no longer need you. I am now moving towards my desires. Thank you for the time that you were here. I no longer need you. I'm moving towards my desires. Thank you for the time that you were here. And see the box get smaller and smaller into the distance until you see it go over the falls, down into the spray, to disappear forever. And say to yourself, I totally and completely let go of my limiting beliefs. I totally and completely let go of my limiting beliefs. And you stand up off your orange mat, and you can come back to this orange mat anytime you want to get rid of more beliefs. And you turn around and you start walking back up the dirt path, back from this clearing into where you see the beautiful trees on either side, the sun streaming in, down through the leaves. You hear all the animals. You see the monkey. You see the squirrel, the fox, the koala. You hear the birds. And you move back all the way through down the path to the very edge of the park where you first began. And know that you can come back here any time to get rid of beliefs that are hindering you. Breathe in for 4. Breathe out for 4. One more. Breathe in for 4. Breathe out for 4. And I'm going to count to 10. And when you hear 10, you can open your eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there you go, letting go of beliefs, meditation. And what I'm going to do, in the description below, there's a little series that's really fantastic for getting rid of beliefs. It's a little 5-part series. They're really, really short, by a guy called Morty. So I'm going to post it down there. I'll post the first one, and then obviously after that, because they're on YouTube, the others will come up after that. So lots of love to you, and may you let go of your limiting beliefs, especially going into 2017, because we're getting close to that, and wishing you all the very best in manifesting.